Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can record audio or add a voiceover in DaVinci Resolve. So let's get straight into it, and we're just going to launch up the DaVinci application, and then you can go ahead and add your video footage to the timeline. So once we're inside of this screen, we need to come down to Fairlight in the bottom here, and what we're going to do is come over to this first audio track, audio number 1, and you need to right click on this and select add track and then select stereo. Now as you can see, this is going to add a second layer down here of audio track, and this will be labeled as audio 2. Now I'm just going to go ahead and rename this so we know which one our voiceover is, and I'll simply just call this voice recording and then hit enter. Now that we have our 2 tracks in this audio timeline, you can see we got our first audio labeled as A1, and we now have our voice recording labeled as A2. So what you'll need to do is come over to this mixer in the right hand side and select this A2 from the list. Now we need to bring up the input selection down here, and if you can't see the input selection like I can't currently, then what you'll need to do is come over to workspace at the top here, come over to show panel in workspace, and you'll need to deselect meters, and by doing that you'll now see this input selection over in the mixer. So in this A2 section we need to come over to no input and select this, and you just need to select input with the 3 dots after it. Now from the left hand side we can select our audio input, which is going to be our microphone, so just go ahead and click on the microphone that you want to use here. Then from the right hand side we want to have both voice recording left and also voice recording right selected, as this will be giving us mono sound, meaning the audio will be coming from both of the left and right speakers. Then at the bottom here just select patch, and then once you've done that we can just press the cross button in the top left hand side here. So to actually go and record our audio now, the first thing you need to do is press this arm for record button. So once we have this option enabled, we then need to come over to the record button over here and select this. And now that this is recording, you can see all of my voice being recorded down here. So once we finish the recording, we're simply just going to select this button. Then we need to turn the arm for record button off. And now as you can see, our voice recording clip is down here in the timeline. And then we can come in and reposition this recording, as well as adjust the volume and things like that in the mixer down here. And if we come back over to the edit tab, you can see that we now have our voice recording in the edit tab down here. And that's it guys, that's how you record your audio inside of DaVinci. If this video did help you, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Until next time.